Let's see if I sound good. Let's see if I sound good.
I do. Wait. This is my new microphone. Odds. I have to get a mic set stand thing. Wait, let me hear it. Stand thing.
Hello.
Wait, let me hear it. Stand thing.
Hello.
Wait, let me hear it. Oh my god. Okay. Let me wait for people. I have to pick a song. Oh my gosh, I'm live! Stop! Oh, Vods, you look good, by the way. Hey, Nat! Hey! Yo! Howdy! Hi! What's up? How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing good, because actually, I'm not doing good. I'm terrible. And I have to tell you why. No, don't buy Reaver. I see you. Let me tell you a story, chat. Chat, this is kind of a short stream because I have to go to dinner. I don't have to go to dinner. I just have to eat dinner eventually. So I'm making a short one. But, don't. No. I'll tell you why. As you can see from the caption, I was bullied by grandmothers. Whole old women beat me up today, okay? So let me explain. Hopefully everyone's here that wants to be here to hear my amazing story time. Also, new mic. Oh, epic. At least you have grandmothers. Well, they weren't mine, so it's not like I even like them. It's like random old women. Okay, let me explain. So, as some of you might know, I do modeling, right? I go out, I do modeling, okay? It's like my side job, okay? Jake, thank you for the resub, by the way.
FBI, open up!
Thank you. So, yay, new mic. Hopefully it sounds better. I think it does. So, I do modeling. And a part of modeling is that you go to these, like, basically, like, giant cattle call kind of things where a company's just like, we want girls that look like this. Send them to, like, every agency or whatever, and they send you to a location, then they, like, see you in person. They're like, yes, we like you. You can work with us. No, you can't. Right? Kind of thing. Okay? Right? So, modeling. Ivan, thank you. So, I went to one of those today, okay? And it was fine. I don't hate these. Usually they're kind of like in and out, like so fast, just because literally they just go like, no. And then you leave, or they go, we'll call you later. And then you get a call and they're like, yay, we love you. Come down this day and like actually work. So you don't get paid. You don't get paid to go to these, which is fine. But this is like to preface the actions of these grandmothers, okay? So, I went to a casting call today, and it was for a prom dress company, okay? I won't say the name, but it was for a prom dress company. So you would assume, when I look around, there's models that look like they're in high school. You don't even have to be in high school, just like maybe a college student. Divine Apex, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. Okay, my stories are really hard to follow, so I'm sorry, I rant a lot. Only Tasty, thank you for the bits, I see you. Okay, so, have you thought about cosplaying Killjoy? I was literally thinking about it today, oh my gosh. But cosplays for Killjoy are, like, really expensive, so maybe, but anyway. So, I was at this call, and I got there at 10:45, and it started at 11, so I was there a little early, you know. And I waited in the waiting room with, like, 20 other models for about an hour, okay? And then there's, like, a back room and then the main waiting room. I was in the back room because the main waiting room was so full. And then I was like, I'm not getting called on because they don't even know I'm here. So I moved to the main waiting room with all these other models. And one of them is my friend. I will call her... We'll just call her Jay because I don't know if she wants me to say her name. But she's my modeling friend. And we were sitting there. We got there at 11 o'clock. Now it is almost 1 o'clock. And I made friends with all the models around me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, hi. And one of them goes, how long have you been here? Like, waiting. And I'm like, oh, I've been here for about 2 hours. And she's like, oh my gosh, 2 hours? Okay, next time, like, the people, like, call in a group of people to, like, judge into the room, you go in next because you've been here. I've been here for 2 hours. I'm like, okay, thank you. Like, thank you for letting me skip the line, kind of.
FBI, open up!
Swag, dude. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. So, anyway, this is where the granny comes in, okay? So, I noticed in, like, this whole group of girls in, like, the living room, there's a granny, like, literally, again, this is for a prom shoot. She looks like a mother of a girl going to prom. Like, there's no way any high schooler looks like this. You look like a whole adult. And then there's this blonde girl. And we're all talking about, like, the order in which we'll get picked so I can go home because I've been waiting here for 2 hours to get picked. And I noticed Granny isn't kind of talking to us because we're all like, okay, Natalie and Jay can go next because they've been here for 2 hours. And blonde girl just got here 15 minutes ago. And Granny's been here for about 20 minutes. And so I was like, please let me go. And so they were like, fine. And the lady comes out and she's like, okay, I can take the next 2 models. And Granny skips me. Granny skipped me. And I was like, and all the other models went, oh, because that was such a disrespectful thing. Because she knew I was here for 2 hours and she skipped me. And blonde girl went and just turned around and walked with Granny. And I was so mad. Granny, well, yes, she is older than 30, but that's basically a granny to me, to be honest. So, yeah, that's like kind of just, why am I so red? Now I've just realized, maybe I'm red because of anger, maybe it's because the LEDs are red, but is this a little better? There we go. The end. I literally just, I stood up from the couch and I just watched her. I was so mad, but like, I don't know any of these models, so I'm not gonna like say anything. I went like this, I was like, and then I noticed like people were looking at me and I was like, I'm just kidding. I don't care if she's giving me. I'll wait another 30 minutes. It's okay. And then, yeah, that's it. I didn't see her. If I would have saw her again, I would have given her the dirtiest little look ever, but I eventually got picked on and went on my way. I slept with the granny. Maybe that's why she's upset. She's not satisfied. She's skipping other children in line. I was like, you're really beefing with a high schooler right now, Granny. You're literally skipping lines of children. What are you doing? Thank you, Anonymous. The prom dress. So part of the audition like process is they would let you try on a prom dress to see how you look in a dress. I was talking to my friend Jay and we were just talking about hopefully what color dresses we get to try on. And she's like, oh, I hope I get purple, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I hope I get green. I think I look really good in green dresses. Like an emerald green, I think that'd look good on me. And she's like, oh, yeah. I walk in the room. You guys know Oscar the Grouch on Sesame Street? You know, just the color of vomit? That was the color dress they gave me. And it's not even that. It's that it had feathers, like here, going out. I looked like, I don't know. I look like the reject, like, parrot. I was disgusting. And I was just, like, sitting there. I was like, okay. And the lady's like, okay, time to take your picture so we can send it to the company and they can see if they want you to model for them. I was like, don't even take the picture. I look like Oscar the Grouch. Like, they're not gonna say yes. Like, what am I getting casted for? Like, I'm literally, like, Big Bird. Green Big Bird. I was so angry. Happy birthday, Omar. Oh my gosh, I'm getting heated. Oh my lord. The end. Such a dub. If they say yes to Oscar the Grouch, though, on God, it may be. But I really don't think I'll be picked. Take it easy now. I'm fired up. I'm so mad. you weren't even going to get paid for this. I literally, the only reason I'm fine with showing up to these is because it's usually you get there, you spend 30 seconds in the building because they're just like, okay, you can go home again. And I'm like, okay. And then maybe I'll be picked, and then maybe I'll get paid. But I don't think I'll be paid for this. So I just wasted my afternoon in a dress. Thank you, Finny Cordis. Thank you for the subscribe. I'm sorry if I just murdered that name, but thank you. The end. Happy birthday, Valor. Happy birthday, everyone. It's everyone's birthday today. Happy birthday, happy birthday. When do you know if you're picked? The lady was like, we'll email you. The end of the week. I did not get picked for this. Like, I know. I'm 100, like, I know. Wait. Okay, so they've made me fill out a form, too, that was just like, okay, what's your name, height, measurements, blah, 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 blah. And they said, what's something important about you? So I was like, oh, I'm famous, because I'm not famous, but, like, I'm well-known on social media, because that, if you're a model and you have followers, that's, like, a big deal. So maybe they'll see this. Maybe they'll see this VOD. I was just kidding. The dress was gorgeous. So revolutionary. I've never seen a shade of green like that. That was really outside the box. I don't think anyone would dare to wear that before, but they're trying something new. Hashtag famous. Hashtag famous. I'm gonna go back to Pokemon and good luck on your Sesame Street audition. Thank you so much. I'm trying. That's all I wanted. No problem, Valor. You go, girl. Oh my gosh. I really wanted to tell you guys about that. There's a lot of stuff has been happening. Oh my gosh. What else happened? I had a strange weekend. What did I do this weekend? I know something weird happened to me at an art museum. Oh, well, I can't show it on stream, but I found a very cool art exhibit. It was called The American Dream, and there were, like, stuffed animal AKs, and then, you know those, like, t-shirts that people will wear where it makes you look like you have, like, a beach bod, you know? It was like that, but, like, actual, and you could touch them. I was like, what? So, the end. I got to touch some fake boobs this weekend. It's pretty cool. Did you guys know you can sub with Amazon Prime for free? You're kidding. Well, guys, if you didn't know. What's your biggest paycheck for modeling? I don't know if it's, like, good or bad to talk about it. I won't say the company, but I did a big company. I don't want to say the wrong number because, like, I don't really remember. I don't get to keep the money. It just goes to my college savings. Like, more than 10K, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not 100% sure. This happened, like, a long time ago. It was a long months ago. So I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. That was, like, a very big company. And I did a lot of work. I did a lot of work for that company. Ow! I just hit my knee. I did a lot of work for them. So, it was kind of deserved. More than I normally would, I guess. The money went to Dogecoin. You're a millionaire. I'm an undercover millionaire. I just can't tell people because, like, my friends are going to switch up. You know, everyone changes for money. But, you know, I'm still humble as always. Dylan, I see you. Hello. How come I've never seen it? I don't know. This was like a couple months ago. People saw my Claire's one. A lot of people saw my Claire's one. And even in, like, Europe, there was stuff in, like, Europe, like, London, Paris. I was like, I thought this was only for US, but I guess not. I do pay taxes. I actually was just figuring out my tax information today. I got my email from Twitch. My 1099 or whatever. I saw your Claire's ad. Let's go! That's so awesome. And then someone made a TikTok and they were like, I went to Claire's and it said if you donate an organ, that you'll get your ears pierced. And I was like, bruh, that's me on the poster. Obviously, it wasn't donating an organ. It was like, I don't know, I have free piercing. I don't know. Oh, Poofin, you did not, Poofin. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. You can't lie to me. I see it all. Can't lie about your subs. Stop talking about the granny, weirdo. You're weird. You got your ears pierced at Claire's, though? I got my ears pierced at the doctor's office. Sorry. Grace, I'm just talking. Gravis. Just talking. It's true. Fine. Thanks for the sub, I guess, Poofin. Yeah, sometimes the doctor pierces your ears. And I, did numbing cream, all that stuff. I want more piercings, but my parentals won't let that happen. So, I think I'm going to get a belly button piercing. But that's it. That's all that's allowed for me for some reason. But I want, you can't see under my headset, but, upper ear. That stuff's cool. Do a liver piercing? Maybe. I gotta keep my liver intact. Would you get tattoos? No. My parents would kill me. So, I would not get a tattoo. Where the sun can see. Just kidding. I'm trying to work out how much Claire's paid. I can't say that. I don't want to say, the company and then this is what they paid me. Because I don't think I'm even allowed to talk about that. So, I do watch Euphoria. This new episode was kind of sleeper. I don't care what Rue is doing. I don't care. I want to know what Cassie and Maddie have going on, and I'm excited for next week because that's when it's going down. Euphoria, I don't think it's overrated. It's definitely exaggerated. I know that there's high school drama, but it's not happening every day. Find me a gilf. I found you a gilf. I was at the meeting with her. She skipped me in line. She ran away from me. I had her. I'm sorry. Yeah, they gotta grow up already. I'm just no one is this bad as a friend. What? I don't want to spoil stuff, but if you haven't watched up to season 2 now, you're snoozing. I haven't seen the new episode of AOT. I've been kind of lacking. It's getting too complex for me. I've been sleeping on it. I like what it's going so far. I'm not a gilf, but a young, attractive man. Does that work? No. It doesn't. We're looking for gilfs only. I used to watch Stampy when I was a kid. I used to watch Markiplier more. I loved Markiplier as a child. I still do, but there was deep love for Markiplier in my childhood. We love him. Stampy was the goat. I just didn't for some reason as a kid I found him not annoying, but his voice was very high and and I don't know. As a kid I was I like Markiplier's deep soothing voice, you know? The voice. He used the British SpongeBob voice. Okay, see? That's what I'm saying. Yes, I watch Euphoria, Luke. Yes. Bro is SpongeBob. See? And I was kind of overwhelmed as a child because of that. I watched Aphmau more. I like Aphmau and her whole series that she used to have. I don't know if she still does it now. Scooch!
FBI, open up!
Scooch, thank you for the subscribe. Who is your favorite Minecraft YouTuber? Scooch. I like Keemstar's voice. Luke, do you hate yourself? Keemstar needs to knock it down. Like, he's up here, and like, every time I find a video of his, I'm like, I need it here. I need it here. Keemstar's just always yelling. He's literally like the news, but like not the news. You know. Oops. I got headphones my first time, scared TF out of me. You don't love my... This is my ASMR. There you go. You're welcome. Keemstar acts like a high school girl. He literally is like a high school girl trapped in a grown man's body. He's literally that. Drama alert. But, like, it's always so exaggerated. And then I'm like, oh, someone did that? And then, like, I actually look into it. And I'm like, what is Keemstar on? You know? He's the spill the tea girl. He literally is. You like his gnome-like beard? His little point he's got. Oh. W Granny for bullying you. No. I was just kind of like, why are we skipping kids? It's my line. Just kidding. Kind of need Keemstar to bring back Leafy. I wasn't part of the Leafy fandom. I think I knew who he was, but I knew people didn't like him, so I was like, I can't like him. I think people like Leafy because they kind of want to be different, I think. Hot take. I made so many hot takes today. Also, chat, oh my gosh. I made so many hot takes on TikTok, apparently. I was, like, offending everyone. Or what? Drain gang? No. I'm not a drainer. I'm so sorry. I'm not a drainer. But what was I going to say? Oh, so I made a hot take. So, here, wait. Let me show you the video I made. Photos. Did I not save it? Yes, it did. Just kidding. So, you know this TikTok sound? Major bag alert. Okay, so I made that, right? And I know sometimes people in chat, they aren't American. So, the like, thing I put is I said, American healthcare when I simply need a Band-Aid. Okay, first off, I'm exaggerating, right? Obviously, I wouldn't go to the hospital for a Band-Aid. Okay? Okay, chat? Obviously. Like, but the whole point is that if I were to go to the hospital for something simple, they charge you, like, you might as well just take the arm. Like, if I sprain my pinky, just cut the hand off. It'll probably be cheaper, I'm not gonna lie. Just take the whole hand. I don't need it. Okay? Right? It's a funny little haha. Everyone just giggle, right? But then people, see, it's a lukewarm take. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. It's not even that controversial. And then people were like, or instead of doing that, how about we don't overwhelm our hospital workers with unnecessary needs? I was just kidding. I know how to put on a Band-Aid. I was kidding. And then everyone was getting mad and debating about healthcare, and I was like, I didn't want this to get political. I was just kidding. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, it's funny. Good. Oh my gosh. You would have literally thought I was like, burn down the hospitals, fire the doctors. They do nothing for us. And they charge you $1 million for a Band-Aid. I was like, I'm not going to explain what being dramatic is. I'm not gonna explain. Like, why? I thought it was funny. And then I made another one, but I kind of felt bad. I did the same one, and I said guidance counselors, when there's a mentally ill student they can do nothing for. And it's funny. It's funny. Like, everyone knows guidance counselors don't do anything. They just sit there and they're like, have you talked to mom and dad about this? Do mom and dad know about you getting bullied at school? They don't? No, this is completely confidential. I'm not going to tell mom and dad. And then right when you leave the office, they're like, mom and dad? Yeah, she's getting bullied. No, yeah, she wants to, like, off herself or something. She's got no friends. I was trying to hold back a laugh, to be honest, because your child came in here and she's got no friends. And, like, that's literally guidance counselors. Like, it's funny. Everyone just laugh. Like, now's the time to make a TikTok apologizing. Guys, I'm sorry I said healthcare is expensive. I'm sorry I said I would go to the hospital for a Band-Aid. I could prove to you I know how to apply Band-Aids. I'm sorry, guys. But I don't know. People get all but hurt about my little jokes. I don't know. W. Karen, though. It's going to be me one day, okay? I know my place in society. I know my place. My guidance counselor went into the classrooms and taught us about growth mindset in Kafui. Literally. That's like, what do guidance counselors do? They're really there to just be like, okay, we can send your transcripts. We can send your grades. We'll send your ACT scores. We'll get you into college. Get out of my office. I'm not a trained therapist. I'm just going to get you locked up. So don't tell me about your problems because I'm going to put you in a ward. Don't talk to me. It literally has the softest people. I was like, literally, what is the word? Flabbergasted is the word. I was like, no way people actually think I'm talking about $1,000 Band-Aid. Okay. Thank you for following me in 2019. I should have stuck with the comedy videos. God damn. Anyway. Flabbergasted. Perplexed. Dumbfounded. Anything. I was just sitting there in sheer awe and astonishment. Yes. Bag alert. Major bag alert. I can't get bitches. Don't tell me to get bitches. I can't get them. I did not get accepted to my first choice, but I'm kind of happy. I think at the end I'm going to be happier at my not first choice, if that makes any sense. Recommendations for first job at 16. I would say don't do customer service if you can. Like, I have so many friends that work in customer service, just like in food, or like friends who have worked at like TJ Maxx or like Marshall's. Oh my lord, it doesn't even matter anymore. You're no longer a child in the eyes of society, because if you do something wrong, there's going to be a lady with a bowl cut. She's going to want to talk to your manager. She might throw something at you. She might throw your food that you've just made for her at you. So do not do it. If you can be like a dish cleaner, you can't mess that up. I hope. I don't think you can mess it up. In-state tuition is hurting. In-state tuition was... I wish I had it. Customer service will ruin your life. I don't know about customer service. I've never personally worked it, but I've had so many friends who I've talked to. I'm like, oh, I've been thinking of applying here. And they're like, don't do it. Because either your managers are horrible or the treatment you get from the customers is horrible. Or both. Or a little bit of both. I mean, it'll help you in the long run if you want to, like, have to deal with other people. But I don't. I was a dishwasher. It was pretty lit. It sounds like a good job. I mean, don't let me, like, ruin, if you want to go to customer service, do that. You might get some funny stories. You might get a little ha-has, but there will be adults that want to bully a kid. All managers are losers. I've never met a manager who's like been... Actually, there are some nice managers. Some of them are on a power trip. It's a little weird, but yeah, people you work with are good though most of the time. It's weirdos on the app for me. Like, I try to not post, like, I don't know, like, TikTok is just so weird. It's definitely changed. Like, I wish it could go back to how it was in, like, 2018 when it was embarrassing to have it and, like, no one would talk about it. And now you get these, like, chronically online people and you're just like, oh my god, that was the worst opinion I've ever heard in ever. And it's, like, horrible. Like, I wish we could all go back to being embarrassed about it. I would like that very much, so. Get a job with a friend. I wanted to do that, but then I was like, am I going to do any work? Talk yo talk. Talk yo talk. WTF is a hype house. Girl, I don't know. I was going to watch it as, like, not ironically on Netflix, but just, like, I wanted to see what it was about. And then I just watched, like, someone do, like, a analysis on it on TikTok, YouTube. And, it doesn't look interesting. It looks like they're scary. Like, I would never want to live in the hype house. That looks, like, terrifying. Yeah, it's definitely different when, like, you're making money, though. You did miss it, Touch the Heavens. Look at the VODs. It's not that eventful, but it made me mad. It made me mad, to be honest. Anyways, chat, I don't know. I was just coming on here to talk my talk. I have a AP bio test tomorrow about genes. Oh, yeah, I'll do a cat cam. A girl asked about incest in my, ooh, can I talk about this on stream? Probably. We're gonna call it incest. Snuggling. She asked, so we're in AP Bio, right? We're learning about DNA and, like, chromosomes and XYZ, whatever. And, oh, thank you, Il Solis. Thank you for the subscribe. And this girl, she's a little strange, not gonna lie. And she raised her hand and she was like, so what happens if two chromosomes are, like, exactly alike and they mix? Or something like that. And my teacher was like, well, what do you mean? Usually, if you have a mom and a dad, there's gonna be, like, maybe some similarities, but there's gonna be variation, because... And she's like, well, what if they're, like, brother and sister? And she's like, so... incest? And all of us were just like, what? Why would you ask that? And she's like, just how does it work? And the teacher was like, okay. She went through it, and it was so uncomfortable, because it was like, why are you asking about this? Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know? Ew, exposing her whole family tree. Literally. I was like, this is a little scary. Family tree is a circle. Literally, she had to ask. She's got to know what's going on in her. Is she the suspect for cuddling? She was the suspect. I was like, you got a brother? What's going on over there in your house? Most normal Midwesterner. Actually, she's a foreign exchange student from China. So, she's like, actually, Midwest. It's definitely probably something that's happening in the Midwest. I know, I don't want to talk about this on stream. Like, I don't know if I could talk about this. But there's a girl. So, everyone in, like, their community has a Central school, right? There's a girl at Central. It wasn't her brother. It was her dog. Ooh, nasty. And I don't like know her, but I have a friend that's like knows her. I know. Literally, I was like snuggling is highly accepted in other countries. I hope not. God, I hope not. Am I gonna get canceled for talking about it? Probably not. Someone, yeah, with her dog. I'm being serious. Chat, I'm gonna get banned or something. She snuggled. 1, getting caught. 2, your whole school knowing. 3, a video. A video. A video. Literally a video. Why? Why would you video that? That's disgusting. I feel like I'm oversharing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I don't have to subject you to this. Yeah. I don't want to go into the specifics. Like, someone's asking what kind of dog. Someone might find this video. I don't know. I don't think it was ever on the internet. It was just kind of like people around, like, because I don't know how far we are from this school, but like it's a school we play against again in like games. So like we were in a neighboring school. Her life is ruined. Well, you're weird for doing that, so you should probably have your life ruined for that. Oh my word. Now I'm getting first time in chat. First time in chat. I'm sorry. Welcome. Sorry. Bro, is she brain dead? I don't even know. Poofin! Thank you for the resub. I see you now, Poofin. So you did lie to me, I don't even know. Okay, we can move on to cat cam. Next subject. Do we want cat cam? I know where Teddy is. I'll go get Ted. I'll be right back. I'll go get Ted. Oop, oop. Wait, let me get music or something, because I feel like we need some music. But I'm going to play Vocaloid because that doesn't get copyright. I don't like this one. Okay. Wait. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay. Shh. Don't do that. I see you. Oh, yeah, I'll go get Ted. Oh. I just knocked something over. My child. Hallelujah. Okay, let me hold up. Boy, don't slip out of my hands. Oh my lord. Here he is, my baby. He's not looking at the camera. Look at the camera, Stink. Don't look away. I brought you here because I want you here. He is big. Ugh, he's so heavy. Here, wait. He's like 8. Ted's old. Stinky, stand up for them all to see you. Oh, oh. Shakira, Shakira. Okay, I'm sorry. Fat cat. Ted does not need a diet. Actually, Leo's the one that the vet said needed to go on a diet. I have to like lay down so he doesn't fall off. He's always mad. Like, I don't know why he's like depressed or something. Ted, don't be sad. Just be happy. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, he's running away soon. Bye, Ted. Love you. It's a little awkward. I don't think he loves me. How much you bench? Ted, how much you bench? He can't open the door. And that's like I don't know how much that door weighs. Ted, you can't open the door? Here. Ted. Hi. That explained the granny bullying. Teddy, I was bullied today. Did you know that? You don't care. Look at you. I'll bully you. She probably would have skipped you too. She probably hates like cool people like you and me, Ted. Sorry. I did not voice crack. I don't know what you're talking about. Here, I'll open the door for you. Ah! You go, Ted. Go out. Be free. Ugh! You play chess? Of course. I'm ranked #1 nationally. Who do you think you are? Hope there will be more story times. If something interesting happens to me, but that's all that happened today. I got abused by old women, so that. Oh, and here's my croutons. Start eating croutons. Literally, it's the best. Critics, sit down, boy. I do nothing. Ted benches you in your sleep. Maybe. That's why he comes in and sees me. He's so cute. I wish Ted would love me, but he doesn't. Whatever. Epitome of Caucasian food. Continue the inbred story. That's it, really. We were all just sat in class like, okay. And apparently she's really, let me tell you about this nerd couple too. So there's this nerd couple in my school, and one of them, the guy's in my grade, and then the other one is just a year below us, and they're both super smart. Well, I think the girl's smart, but I think the guy's just like a nerd, but he doesn't have like the brain to be a nerd. He's just a weirdo, like he likes weird stuff. Anyway, so her parents don't know that they are dating. So they have to do all their relationship stuff at the school. So I don't stay at school for lunch. Thank you, Ivan, for the bits, by the way. I don't stay at school for lunch, but apparently they are smacking mouths in the middle of the... We don't really eat in the cafeteria. Like, it's just a big, like, open area. I don't really know. So, and the guy has a pet raccoon. And he showers with it. I don't even know. They're the weird kissy couple. We have so many weird kissy couples. In a way, yeah, his dad's like a vet, so they like adopt a raccoon and shower with it and feed it, and I don't know. Sounds really gross, because it is. Us versus the world, baby. I don't care what your parents say, because at school, I'm yo man. And we can do whatever, because there is a lot of corners without cameras in this school, if you know what I mean. The Midwest sounds wild. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's a lot of just strange people activity happening around me. That would be dope. I mean, I don't know. Like, they're kind of gross, aren't they? They eat trash and like live in the trash. I don't know. And like they have sharp teeth. I feel like it would bite me. Frosty version of Florida, kind of. To be honest. They're cute. They're cute maybe as babies, and then I think as adults they kind of like. Let me look up. No. Like, okay, here, wait. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing. Actually, I don't know if I should, because then here, I'll just add this. Okay. Here, everyone see what I'm seeing? So, I mean, you know, like, they're cute as, like, babies, but, like, look, that's like the size of a watermelon, and they're just, like, they're little demons outside, like, sharp teeth, no, possums, that's even worse, to be honest, don't even, no, See, like, all these pictures make them so cute. But this is the reality of raccoons. They're just... Look at them. They're so scary. Look at their teeth. It's so round. I know. Like, they're always fat. Because they eat, like, tinfoil. I don't know what they eat. I assume tinfoil. To be honest. Hey, wait. Let me go back to this and just turn this off like a smarty pants. They're just misunderstood. No, they don't. You eat tinfoil for my immune system because I have an iron deficiency. That's different. Search history check. Do I have bad search history? I don't look up like bad stuff on my computer. Twitch. Oh, I was watching My Dress Up Darling. It was a little weird, but like I'm kind of into it, so it's fine. And then quizzes and Kahoot. So, is Wyoming considered the Midwest? Wyoming's like a big hole in the ground. It's like a sinkhole of nothing. They look soft. No, you're definitely failing AP Bio. Well, I know that, but I've come to terms with that. What a koala sounds like? What does a koala sound like? Koala call? I didn't even know they made noise. I thought they were like asleep, like a sloth. Okay, here, wait. We can all hear this together too. Old mate. Of course his name's Old Mate. Can we just get to the... I don't care. Oh, they're so cute. See, this is a pet. This is a pet. Wait, when do we see him make noise?
Like that, don't you?
Average Australian person.
A wild animal.
Make noise! Make noise! Is that it? Oh. Ew. Ooh. Ooh. Stop! Stop it! Ew. 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 It sounds like a pig, but like an angry pig. Like a really angry pig. That's so disgusting. Devil spawn, literally. They're cute though. Oh, my music's back up to 100. That's disgusting. The fact majority of them have chlamydia. Who gave the koalas chlamydia? Who's kissing the koalas? Who did that? Ew. What is up with people and kissing their animals too much? Canada lady, thank you for the 100%. It was you. Chlamydia doesn't kill things, right? What does chlamydia do? Now my search history is gonna look like I have chlamydia. Permanent damage to a reproductive system. This is for people though. How many koalas have chlamydia? That's the second thing to come up. 90% have chlamydia? My dad? Ew. That's disgusting. Ew. Just like Arizona. Shut up, that's funny. You've tainted your search history. My search history has been clean. Like, I'm good. I look up some weird stuff sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. That is actually... So, like, what? Who gave them it? Anyway, how did koalas... Oh my gosh. Get chlamydia. It's the first thing to pop up again. Genetic evidence from the chlamydia bacteria suggests that koalas were infected by the disease through livestock? especially sheep. So at one point in history, koalas and sheep were just making out. Okay. Okay. I don't know why. Okay, but who gave it to the sheep? Can people give chlamydia to animals? The disease can't be spread between humans and animals. That sounds like cap to me, to be honest. I don't think that's not true. You're on a list now. Just looking. I'm for the education of the public. I'm looking up some weird stuff. I'm not even on private search. So, didn't we get AIDS from monkeys? Is that true? Did we get AIDS from monkeys? Yes. Wait. Oh, but it was through eating, not the way we would expect. According to the natural transfer theory, in the simplest, most plausible explanation, most plausible. We're not considering someone being down horrible for. One sec. Okay, one sec. Being down horrible and being like, this monkey looking real good right now. This orangutan, they've been alone on an island for so long, doing research maybe. Can drive someone crazy. I'm kidding. Mom, 1 second. I'm talking about chlamydia. Well, koala chlamydia. She wants me to get my enchiladas. It's time for dinner. After a good talk, good health talk. How's the fam? They're great. Plausible means they don't want to say the truth. They know the truth, but they, for the good of humankind, they can't. It sounds like you're gonna cry. It could have been avoided if we just contained ourselves. 1 sec, Mom. Mom, don't check the search history, please. Please don't. Please don't. Enchilada. What enchiladas? I'm so excited. Okay, chat. Thank you for joining me on this, exciting enchilada stream. No, because these enchiladas are messy. Half of them end up on me, I'm not gonna lie. So I am hungry, Luis. Luia. I know your name isn't Luis, but that's what I'm assuming. It's tiebreaker. Tiebreaker, thank you so much for the subscribe. Thank you everyone for coming. We gotta hunt down someone to stalk. Whoever we find, whoever we find, can we also educate them about our new research, please? We're gonna do a just chatting streamer. We're gonna do. This girl's eating a whole steak. Yes, I'm a YouTuber. Yes, I hate social media. What are these captions, bro? Koala snuggling. Okay. We're gonna do. Come be my friend. Everyone tell her about our new findings, okay? People need to know about this. The government isn't talking about this for a reason, and it's up to us to educate the public. Okay? Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you again for the subscribe. Bye bye. I hope y'all have a great day. I'll see you later.